Okay, guys, now we are coming to the good stuff in the Forex, and that is some actual strategies that you can use to give you your edge. I am not the designer of all of them. Some of them is stuff that I do. As I say, I am testing out a new one. The others are either I have read up online or I have joined a paid training thing. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't think I actually mentioned I am a student at Stock Market College as well. That most of the stuff I've taught you, though, I've learned from myself. Just reading books and stuff doesn't help, but I have some education. Maybe that would have been interesting to say in the first overview, but you guys can figure that out now. Okay, so the first thing to do when trying to find a strategy is trying to find one that suits your personality type, your schedule as well. If you're not a full-time Forex trader, you need to do a job. Obviously, you can't sit and watch charts all day. So looking for strategies that are based on the 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute charts is not going to be for you. And so you need to decide your strategy based on it. However, working on 5-minute, 10-minute, 15, 30-minute charts, etc., gives you more trading opportunities. So you can potentially make more percent per day, but also remember you can lose more percent per day. So the strategy you must pick, the first one I'm going to do is based on for when I originally did it, when I was working. I wasn't able to sit in lockdown and spend so much time in front of my laptop. The first one is based on looking at weekly charts and daily charts to get signals or things that are looking to prep to go into your direction, and you test it, but you actually make the trade and the 4 hours. So once it's ready for it, you physically switch over to the 4-hour chart, and then you just have to go every 4 hours or look at this chart once every 4 hours, and you can make your plans for that. I'll get into more detail that we get it, and believe me, it's not hard. The hardest part of following signals is keeping to the rules. You can make your own rules. As I said in the last one, that I've made a fake, really awful strategy, back tested it, and it worked because I followed the rules. It's that simple. Follow the rules, make money. And if you don't, or you have hesitation or whatever, you're not. But again, if you haven't watched, if you're skipping videos, go back and watch profit and loss and risk management. You are going to lose money if you don't do that. If you follow the rules, you will make money. I'm not saying every day. You might have days or a couple of days or maybe even a month of losses, but as long as you stick to something that works, and I must actually make a note to do sample sizes, and then you take it from there. So the strategies are tried, tested, proved to work. The ones I'm going to show you. If it's a riskier one, if it's one of mine that is not being tested for years and years and years and years, or if it's new, I will let you know. So the first ones I'm obviously going to do will be for better management of that. Okay, so we're going to get into it. So you must decide your time frames, your that, and your personality type. If you like stuff to take long and go over days, that is personally up to you, but then don't look at the charts all the time because it'll drive you insane if you're going for a trade that's going to take 5 or 6 days to progress, and you're trying to watch it every 10 minutes. That's going to annoy you no end. So without further ado, that is going to be the intro, and we're going to get started with the first strategy.